I think there's a lot of arguments, and I think when when you hear a radio ad or you see a TV commercial and you think the music was kind of preordained, and I think that there were probably a lot of arguments. There were probably some other tracks that were nearly the track that was used, but not quite. And there's a huge debate around it. And then obviously once you've made the decision, it becomes the track. But there's lots of discussion and argument around the choice of music. I have lots of favourite ads where the music's so vital. I think there's the whole Levi series. There's an ad called Creek, which blends two different types of music together. It's this kind of choral thing at the front, set in Yosemite, and it's kind of really ethereal. And then there's a sort of crashing grunge track that comes in and just changes the whole mood of the ad. It's really powerful. More recently, I think IKEA have used music very well. Just setting the tone of the ad. The In the Kitchen at Parties was a great, track for the kitchen ad, and it was, a really prominent part of the ad was the music in it. In a more subtle way, HSBC have used music effectively, the whole Asian heritage, and that's very recognisable for people. Debenhams, recently we've used music tracks that have run on TV but also worked in radio, and they kind of remind people of the TV ad whilst they hear the ad in the radio. There's a brand connection between TV and radio there. I guess a lot of people who are listening to the radio because of music. So why shouldn't that great music carry over into advertising? I think giving radio ads time to enjoy the music. So I think it's very hard in short time lengths for tracks to really be as powerful as they can. And also, if they're constantly fighting with the voice, you're not allowing the music to be as engaged as it can be. But it can be really effective on radio.